we are going to move on to our next product, which is, where am I? Okay, this one is super cool. In fact, I'm going to demo it with a product that was created by another one of our women inventors, whose name is Renee Scalzini. I don't think Renee is in here, but maybe she is. I hope she is. And she launched her product on Grommet not too long ago, and that is her Gia mini tote that you're seeing right here. That's just a little plug for Renee because I love her tote so much and I used it on my cruise. But the product that I'm going to show you, that I'm going to demo it with, is so smart. And I am so excited to show it to you. And it's one of those that when you start playing with it and you start using it, you think of so many more ways that you can use it and how helpful, incredibly helpful this can be in your life. And this is another one of those gift ideas where, because I start using it, I'm thinking, oh, this, my mom really needs this, or so-and-so could really use this. I think this is an item that every female can use almost every single day. And it's so beautifully done. This is called the Handbag Handcuff, which I think is super, super clever. Is she in here? I don't know if I've seen her. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Where are my... Give me 1 second here. I am missing something. Okay. Okay, so yes, we do have our inventor. There she is, Handbag Handcuff right there. And here it is. I'm going to show you the red right now. But this is a gorgeous, I mean, very sort of fashion statement, I must say, like, and the quality of it, just when you look at it, I wasn't sure exactly what it was at first. I had an idea of what it would do, but it is so substantial. If you could feel it, and the leather and the, I'm not sure if it's vegan. Is it vegan leather? I think it is vegan leather. But the design is beautiful, but it is the use of the handbag handcuff that you are going to love. So you may have seen solutions that keep your handbag attached to the headrest of a car. I've seen that before. I hadn't used one myself, but I really appreciated how smart it was and how much I should have used it, because I am someone who lives out of my car all the time. I feel like every morning my kids call me the bag lady because I have so many bags that I leave the house with and come home with. And so I'm always, you know, struggling with all my bags. And so many times I feel like I'm driving and I put on the brakes at a stoplight and my bag goes flying onto the ground. And that's how those car accidents happen, when you're reaching down trying to pick up something that fell out of your bag. Can anybody relate to that? So originally, at first glance, and yes, it is vegan leather, I'm hearing, and it comes in so many cool colors. This is a silver here, and here's the red. And on Renee's bag, you're going to see the orange. I love, because I said to Jen when I first saw it, this reminds me very Hermes. And it is that quality too, which is awesome. But so just for that alone, so as you can imagine, this hooks to the headrest, and then you would attach your purse here, and that keeps it very secure so that nothing is going to go flying onto the floor. So whether it is your briefcase, your diaper bag, your handbag, your tote, or grocery bags. If you've just gone shopping and you've got all these bags and you don't, and it could be on the front seat, or it could hang on the back, and you've got handbags hanging off the back, or whatever it is that you've had attached to that. So just that alone, I love, because I can see how that can be so helpful and such a safety device for your car, really. But what I really love about it is when you go to her website, you'll see all the different uses. And if you go to the Grommet site, you'll see amazing pictures of showing it in use. And my mind has just been spinning. And where I am most excited to have this. So this to me is something that you just always keep in your purse, or always attached to your handbag. And then you can put it inside your purse. And then when you want to use it, you take it out. For me, grocery shopping. For me, when I was at Trader Joe's the other day, and I left my bag in the cart, and I walk over to pick out my favorite cheese. I'm a big cheese lover. And I'm picking that out. And the guy that works at Trader Joe's comes up to me and says, ma'am, I know your purse is right there, but I really wouldn't leave it there. And I was maybe 2 feet from the cart, but he said that happens constantly at their store. And I'm sure it's not just their store, it's probably every store, but that is a major, very, very common theft, is handbags out of grocery carts. So the fact that you can hang this onto the grocery cart and secure it to your handbag and just have that peace of mind that someone can't walk by and snag it. is so smart. Now, if you're someone like me who's a bag lady and you have lots of, whether you go grocery shopping and you have to carry all these bags inside, or maybe you live in an apartment and you've got to go upstairs with all these bags, the fact that these can basically, each one, because you've got a carbiner on each side, each one can hold a boatload of bags here and a boatload of bags here, and then you've got a handle to carry them all. How can you imagine how much easier that makes it to tote bags all over the place? And then what I thought was even more brilliant is it is perfectly sized to fit over your shoulder. So you can be carrying bags here, and just balancing that weight. So something so simple, something that has such a simple yet very chic and stylish design, can become so useful. And then again, my mind spins, and I was thinking of this, and I go to her website and I see, oh, of course she thought of that. And that is when you are, I love playing pickleball these days, and I have the bag that's got all my pickleball stuff in it. And yet you don't want to leave it on the ground, and you don't want to, you're off playing. Someone could just come up and pick it up and go. But you can attach this to the fence, a gate, whatever it is, and then your handbag or your sports bag attached here. And again, you've just got that peace of mind. Someone can't just come by and take it. But also I like the fact that it lifts it off the ground and kind of hangs it up, gives you a hanging hook. So I'm sure there's a million different ways to use this luggage, putting it on the handle of luggage, and then you can hang a tote or a bag or anything off of that. It would be so smart. Pickleball rules. Yay. What else am I seeing? It's so much easier. Let's see, so much easier to carry all the bags. I'm always testing the weight limits. Love it for traveling too. Okay, great. I am curious, what are the weight limits? It's so substantial that I have to believe you could carry. I don't know if you can see the thickness of that, the quality of that. This is a lifetime device here. So you're buying one, although you might want two if you're carrying a whole bunch, and keeping it for life. Now, one other little feature, as you've probably seen here, we've got the little button. When you open this up, inside you have what she calls an auxiliary strap that just comes right out. If I can find it in here. There it is. And I love the little prints she puts inside. Look how cute that is. And then with the red, I love that you did the blue. And so this basically extends the amount of bags. See how you can create even a much bigger loop there? So whether you're putting it around a pole or something that might have a wider diameter, that's when this can come in real handy. But it can also come in handy when you're wanting to carry additional bags. So basically, see how that works? And so you've got that additional. So again, this is the handbag handcuff, and I think it is so smart. And as I have to say, I do love the orange. Has to be my favorite, I think. But how many colors? I think it comes in 8 different. Am I right about that? And with the discount, as you're seeing there, it goes from $49, I believe it is, no, $50 down to $40. And that might sound like a little pricey for, on the surface, but when you see it in person, when you feel it, when you see the quality, when you see how chic and stylish it is worth every penny of that. And again, look at again how cute the different printouts are in there. And then she's got the strap on this one. It's black. So cute. Love that. So definitely worth every penny. And because it is so quality and so chic and stylish, it again makes such a great gift. And this is kind of that easy gift where you don't have to know someone's size. You don't have to know their favorite perfume. That this is something that every female can use. And if there is someone in your life who's a little bit maybe older and has more difficulty carrying things, it just makes it so much easier to do that. So I think it's a really kind gift to give someone as well. So this is the handbag handcuff. Secures your bag with one click, is what it says. Cute little tag there too. I love your branding. You did a great job. So thank you so much for that one. And oh my gosh, I did miss a whole bunch. Is that a pocket with this? Is that a pocket with a snap? Good question, Candy. And it, as I showed you, it does hold the snap, but it also is a little pocket. And she's even got another pocket built into it that's so cute. I'm hoping you can see it. See that? There's a little pocket right there. So you could put a key in there or just a little bit of cash maybe. Yes, I forgot that. Bring it with me on trips. Never mind. 16 colors. I didn't realize it was 16 colors. Oh my gosh. And yes, Hillary's asking if it is metallic. The silver is metallic. And I believe she also has gold metallic as well. That's really, really pretty. And she's got 5 colors on Grommet, but 16 colors total. And yes, that's metallic. Let's see, silver metallic. My son would love this for trade shows, not just for women. Fabulous idea. Yes, trade shows. This is trade show season. So I have been attending, and my gosh, you end up with so many bags, so many different things to tote around. So this would be a great idea for that. Lori's saying it is gorgeous. I love all the feedback, you guys. Thank you for chiming in.